Okay, I think we're live again here. All right, welcome back to Brigandine, the Legend of Runersia. This is the Shinobi Tribe playthrough we're going to be doing here today. Hopefully the stream goes well. Had a little hiccup there for a second. So let's go ahead and start a new game. We are going to do the Legend of Runersia, not alternate chapter mode, just the basic stuff here. And now with some new stuff that they actually have incorporated into the game that gives me some options as to how to play it. So we'll see about that when we get to it. But we'll go through the intro here and enjoy this for a second.
古の彼方よりひとときもマナのシャワーが止むことはない。マナはルーンの神が人間たちに与えし神秘の力。人間たちはマナを浴びるほどにその能力を開花させていったのじゃ。並外れた知力。剣を持つ手には人力を超えた大いなる力、さまざまに繰り出される魔法、そして古代のモンスターを召喚させ、意のままに従わせる術さえもな。いつしか彼らはルーンの騎士と呼ばれるようになったのじゃ。やがてルーンの騎士たちはマナの力に追い立てられるように高みを目指した。剣と知力、魔法によって己の陣を広げ、必要とあらば敵対するルーンの騎士を打ち破った。いくつもの国が生まれ、そしていくつもの国が消え去った。その歴史は幾度か繰り返されることとなった。そんなルーンの騎士たちにとって最も大切なものが5つのブリガンダインだった。その鎧あるいは装身具にはそれぞれルーンの神から授かった5つのマナストーンが組み込まれてあったのじゃ。ブリガンダインを身につけたルーンの騎士はそれは他の騎士を圧倒したのじゃよ。大陸の覇権をかけた戦いは師匠ルーナジア戦記に克明に綴られ、同時に戦いを通して我らが知り得たある大切な真実も記されることとなった。だがあるルーンの騎士によってルーナジア全土が統一されると、師匠はまるでそれを見届けたように戦火の中に消滅してしまったのだ。この世界を訪れしそなたよ、今ブリガンダインは正義、高潔、自由、誇り、そして自我の5つ。そなたにはそのいずれかを身にまとい、あるいは身にまとうことなく歴史に倣い大陸制覇に向かう6つの道がある。そしてそなたがルーナジアの各地を手中に収めてゆくたびに、師匠ルーナジア戦記の失われたページはよみがえってくることだろう。しかるに統一を果たしたとき、そなたは知るのだ。このルーナジアで起きたすべての、そしてあらゆる物語を。
All right. Okay, so we could pick Norzalio Kingdom. We kind of did this as a co-op with Raging Paul there. We did Republic of Gamol. How you doing, Carrot? We are going to do Shinobi Tribe today. We're going to do the green. So that's kind of what we're going to pick here. We're going to be playing it on hard. Now I could do custom, and custom might make it a little bit more difficult. So how about we give that a try, because it's going to be hard, but it's going to be set on custom. So we got 2.5 years for hard. Yep. Time limit. Don't guard Castle Hex. Guard Castle Hex. Random battlefield. I don't know if I should try this right off the bat. I know guard Castle Hex might be the more difficult one, but random battlefield could... This could be interesting just to see what this does. I don't even know what... I have no idea how they're going to play this. Monster capture allow, disallow. Quest success rate, no change. 100%. Enemy success, enemy nation, no change. Mana acquisition, player times 2, enemies times 2, all nations times 2. This could make it very difficult. All nations times 2. We're going to give them more mana. Revival Stone access from quests. Yes. Experience acquisition, no change. We're not gonna make this impossible from no quest per season player. Revival Stone access per season player. Per season enemy, per season all. I think I want to do per season all. I think I want to try it like that. That could make it that could make it quite difficult in a sense. You lose a high level monster, it's kind of gone. XP acquisition here, player times 2, enemies times 2. Oh boy. All nations times 2. Let's just leave this at no change for right now. We'll play with that. And this is going to be a custom hard. So if you want to know what happens, you're going to have to go back to the beginning here and check this out. But yeah, let's go with this. Okay. Yes. Skip the guide. Yes. Okay, so this is where we're at. This is where we're at. I'm gonna try when I get a shot, I'm gonna try an intermission here real quick. There's something I wanna fix on the stream here. Deep in the mountains and valleys of the former Hazem Nation lies the fortified all-female village of the Shinobi Tribe. Alright, let me try something with the intermission real fast. Hopefully it will work. Okay, cool. Thanks. I just wanted to test something there. Everything's working fine now. It's good. Alright, let's move on. Long ago, these women used their own form of witchcraft, known as shinobi magic, to drive away any and all men. Yikes. So in order to continue the legacy of the village, once a woman turns 18, she's able to bathe in the spring of the Ivory Dragon. It is by soaking in its water that the women of the Shinobi Tribe are blessed with children. The water is made out of sperm. Okay. Yeah. They're like, okay. That's why they don't need men, apparently. But on his day, Talia and Ray were present to give witness to the birth of a friend's child. Oh, and if I didn't say it, welcome back to Cowboy Brigandine. We're going to be doing this LP here. It's going to be Fridays and Mondays. And I think we'll go for a couple hours, and later on, after a couple hours tonight, we'll play some Grand Edition. We'll play some of that because there is a LP that I'm running right now, and I kind of want to see what it's going to do. I kind of want to see where it's going to go. You know, I'm kind of excited for that. But anyways, just a little more, Meg. You can do this. Teach her all there is to know of our craft. You're all the reason I still have the scars as a testament of my training. Shamanka Medessa was a master of the Shinobi magic. She brought her hands together to form several seals. A gentle wave of energy began to radiate, and in an instant, the pregnant Meg was asleep. The spell had made young Talia feel slightly uncomfortable, as she had the feeling that it was not entirely benign. That's what was that for? It's a boy, isn't it? The baby hasn't even been... Altison. Timing, man. Tell you, my mother just knows, right, mother? After nodding sadly to her daughter Ray, Medessa moved from Meg's side carrying a healthy baby. It was indeed a boy. It can't be. You know the rules better than anyone. Males were not permitted to live in the village, and if a male is born to one of us, he must be separated from his mother at once and sent to fosterage. It is our way. Talia, take the child to the edge of the forest before Meg awakens. Meg was excited about being a mother. Wow, this is not great. For women living within the fortified village, it was a cruel law. But it was also an indication of how little the women felt they could trust males. Man, Amazonian tribe right here. In order to earn the foreign currency, the women of Shinobi Village used their expertise in Shinobi magic to work in other nations as guards or intelligence operatives. On this particular day in Zai, the capital city of Manaslesia, Talia was on guard duty with Ray, whom she looked up to like a sister. But hey, thanks for being here, Altison. And everybody else is here too on YouTube and Twitch as well. We're going to go for a couple hours here, and then we're going to move over to some Grand Edition. And then we'll be back on Monday with more Shinobi magic. Even this day, even this late a day, the man of spring sure is busy. So many people.
昨日は酒場で男といいとこまで行ったんだけどな。ちょっとレイ姉さん、遊びすぎ。狩猟やメデッサに知られたら大変だよ。ふふんだ。城の外に出た時ぐらい男と遊びまくらなくちゃね。タリア、あんたも一度男の味を覚えてごらん。白龍の湯なんかより全然いいよ。
Oh, thanks, bikers. I'll check it out right now. How about that? I think you were delayed on getting in the engine site, so I went ahead and put you in there. Oh, well, I guess it all like comes together. Yeah, go to the Grand Edition forum section. Find it there. But thanks for joining, and thanks for being here, Spikers. You silly Shinobi, be quiet. Cheers.
そいつは残念。私はね、どんなに2枚目でもハザム系の血が入った男は勘弁してもらってるのさ。そいつはお互い様だ。なんだって？ちょっとレイ姉さん、やめなさいってば。
これはこれは。
What do we have here, Lady Shinobi Village? I do hope Sid here hasn't said anything untoward you. Untoward to you. That's a tough one to say. Going to the store today. I went to the store. Maybe you did too. You're acquaintance of my mother's. You may call me Jose. As you can tell, I've also worked as a scout for some time now. Would be very good as a scout if I were unfamiliar with the leader of the Shinobi village. Suddenly the sound of an explosion rang through the night. In the middle of... I didn't get to read that. And I don't know why that did that. What was that? It's the Gustavians! Should be Gustavians. Gustavans! Gustavians! It's the Gustavians! It can't be. But Sid was off without another moment's hesitation. As expected of the man with instincts so sharp, he'd been given the nickname the Wolf. Through these instincts, he had already gained information on the Gustavian spies that had been smuggling explosives into the country. Can't let this Hazem male show us up now, can we? Ray was more eager to prove herself to the Hazem man, but that would prove to be her undoing. That night would be the last that Talia saw Ray alive. Let go of me. Because the code of the Shinobi Tribe stated that if they're captured by an enemy, the women have to end their own lives? Okay, so I guess she took the cyanide pill. Or what exploded herself or something. I don't know. It's kind of sad. You wish to raise an army, Talia? What is the meaning of this? Chief Mother, oh Mother, this land of Runersia is in a state of unrest.
様々なことが起こっています。マナサリージアとガイムールではルーンの神にまつわる財派とモハナ派の対立がいよいよ激化。ノーザリオのルビーの三世王が亡くなり
King Urbino III of Norzalio is dead, and now Gustava has marched into their territory. And then that attack by Gustavians, if only they hadn't.
確かにレイがあんな風に死ぬこともなかった。
Ray would still be with us.
母さん、そういった動きに目を背け、今まで通り雇われの身に甘んじていては、またレイ姉さんのような悲劇を生むばかりだよ。
タリア、いくら母と子であっても、マザーに対し少し言葉が過ぎますよ。
母さんはずるいよ。
タリア。
だってずるいじゃない。母さんは今のままじゃいけないことを本当は誰よりも分かってるはずじゃないか。
なのに兵を挙げようとしない。そう言いたいのね。
マザー。
それはこの女たちの里を守るため。タリア、お前にもそのことが分かっているはず。
でもそれじゃあおばあちゃんたちよりもっと前の代が追い出した男たちと同じじゃないか。
Yeah, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. Spikers, Altison, Carrot, and everybody that's here. Hopefully you're having a good night. We will play this for a little while, and then we will play some Grand Edition.
男たちはハザムが小さな国だから。だからあえて大国に立ち向かうのをやめ、まるで奴隷のようにかしづいて生き延びようとした。
Okay, so this explains some of the country's history here. Instead of standing up against the larger countries, the men of Hazam chose to bow their heads and sell their services just to survive. As a result, their freedom was stolen, and the pride of the men were disgraced. Instead of taking it out on their oppressors, they came back to the village and took it out on their women. We had lost our freedom and our dignity. That's why we created this fortress in the first place, isn't it so? So that we would have the freedom to stand on equal ground with any other nation. So they're still kind of selling their services to other nations. Not much has changed except for there are just no men now. Freedom.
我らの里に伝わる自由なブリガンダイン。母さん、私は敵が自由を奪いに来るのなら、その前にこの自由のブリガンダインで戦いに出ます。
So with the blessing of Chief Mother Della, Talia came to don the Brigandine of Freedom. Then set off to conquer the world. Moved by Ray's courageous display, Jose and Sid joined Talia and Uncle Toby, a half-wild bazoo, half-fairy master of Shinobi magic, on par with the late Ray. And lastly...
タリア、もう一人私の娘を失うわけにはいかないわ。うるさがられてもついていくわよ。
メデッサ、ありがとう。
ヨーゼ殿、それにシドとやら、娘レイのことではお世話になったと聞いています。
心中お察しいたします、メデッサ殿。
出立のこの場でお悔やみを申し上げるのははばかられますが、ご令嬢、忍び魔術の使い手としてまこと感服した最後でした。この養勢と指導、少しでもお役に立てればと馳せ参じました。
礼を言います。タリア、マザーからは逐一報告するようにと。
ええ、分かってるわ。母さん、ずるいなんて言ってごめんなさい。私は母さんがやりたいと思っても狩猟としてできないことをやるの。いつも見守っていてね。
さて、ぼちぼち出かけますかな。
みんな行くわよ。
Okay, by clearing the main moan's land of distorted mana showers. I'm just trying to take all the pictures I can't find in the gallery. I want to get all the pictures there are. That's why I keep taking pictures of everything I see, because you can't find some of this in the gallery that they have. It's not there. And well, there's a lot of like very close bikini pictures that they have in the game. I can't help it. That's the way they designed it. But yeah, so all right, so we got to look at some characters here and see what we're going to use and where we're going to use it. I almost kind of want to use her. We got a dancer here. Thinking of going with like an assassin class with Talia, like leveling that up all the way. But first we got to figure out like what path we want to choose to go down, you know, because that could be somewhat important. I know that I can go out attack, 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 attack. I can just keep doing this ring of attacks here. That does work until, you know, finally have taken over some stuff. But let's just think about this logistically here. Which way could I go that would be best for me? Or best for Shinobi here? Because if I come over here, I'll be playing Ring Around the Posy here for a while. I could move out here and defend this. And I could go north. I could come up here. I could take all this out. And come back. But then I need another defensive post. So I need 3 defensive armies here. But the thing is, I'm going to be moving. So I'm going to be continuing to move out. So if I were to go north here, I still need a defensive post. I still need a defensive post there. I can push into here. It's going to be hard to capture all this. This is like a kind of a difficult way to capture. And this is also tough too. So I may have to move out of my territory for a little bit. Maybe. I think it'd be easier to... I think it'd be easier to go north at this point. I think it'd be easier to go after the Gustavians first to take things out. I get this feeling like I could come in here and block this and attack over here and then probably be able to come back. But we also have the problem of this. So it's like 2 places over. But I think this would be a little more exposed. I think I have to go for Gustavian first and then go for Nosalio. I think that's how I have to kind of do it. And then, you know, capture this whole territory here. Which at that point it might be easier. So I think we're going to go for Gustavia first. And so I think I'm going to set up the teams so that I've got the kinds of players that I want here. And we got to set up some other teams for defense and all that too. So, she's an enchantress. That's pretty cool. Hunter. Let's see what to do. Alright, so we got Talia here. I think I'm going to run with her. She's a healer. Toby would be fun to level up all the way. I honestly think that'd be kind of cool. Where is Della, though? She's supposed to be one of the best assassins. Where is she at? Is she over here? No. Raish. Is it cleric? But yeah. So we're just gonna set things up here. I can't find Della. So since I can't find Della, I think we're gonna run with we're gonna level up this one girl here. Let's take Toby, because I want to level up Toby. I want to see how good Toby is. Okay, she's a healer. We don't really need a bunch more healers. 84. Oh, that's close. I don't know. 81. Should we get more offensive people here, or should we go for the... I don't know. She joins the fight later. Hey, how's it going, Pringer? Just trying to decide a decent army here. I don't think I'm gonna take like the top tier monsters right now. I got one top tier monster. I mean, I kind of am in a way, but I'm not taking... I'm going to give some other good monsters to some other teams here if I can do it. We got a level 8 there. No, that'll be good for you. Well, what about this? We got... No, I kind of want the miracle for the main team. At least one miracle. We got level 5... Probably get another one of these here. Yeah, I guess if she joins later, we'll have to level her up later, unless she's already maxed out. I don't know yet. Okay, so that's going over there. She's already here. Let's load her up. Wow, she's got a lot left. 83... 83. Should we go with the Wyvern, maybe? Could get a bunch of dogs, but we might need some heavies. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, oh no. I don't know if I want that. Do I have enough left to summon here? We have 270. I can't even do it. Well, I guess that's our army. Okay, for this team down here, for this defensive team, I think I'm going to use this fighter here. This barbarian Charlotte. I think I'm going to use her, or I could use... I could use either one of them, really. Well, she's already at 9, so she could actually, like, level... She's already proficient, too. Maybe we'll use her, because she's a Lancer. Yeah, we'll use her as... since she's already a Lancer. Got 21 points left. Okay, can't buy anything. Okay, that looks pretty good. I think we'll use the Lancer. We've got an Enchantress here. Kind of low level stuff. She's already proficient with that. Let's give her a different class here. Bard. That's all we can do is Bard? Oh wait, Enchantress. That's right. Just wonder why I can't do Cleric. Intelligence 59. You know what? We're just gonna have to. We're gonna have to bring down another fighter down here. We need a better fighter. I think we're going to bring Jose Canseco. Gonna move Modessa over here. I'll move him over here too. Okay, we got everybody set to move. That's good. We got them going over here. We're going to go after Gustavians first, and then after that, I don't know. Probably go after Norzalio over there. So we got that set up. Alright, let's do it. Okay, here's what we're going to do first. We're going to hit up Mana Celestia and then move up to Garwin, and then we'll be able to build another team to start rotating through here as we push up into the here. Fupai might attack down and just play defense, or we might just sit here. I'll have to think about that. I do want to do a reorder here, just to get this a little bit tighter. Probably gonna do some fights just to level up anyways, why not? No reason not to. So really can't attack right now, so let's just push the phase. Elsa of Gamol.
いかにも大統領の娘エルザ・ウザー
Oh,
ラ
here we go.
タリア様ご存知
ええ警護の任務に出た時たまたまお話ししたことがあって
ヨーゼ殿、そのエルザがどうかして？
は傭兵として方々の
I've heard stories of her in many countries.
実に様々な情報が聞こえてくるものでして、そのエルザものすごい剣を持っておるとか。
ものすごい剣とな。
A powerful
魅力の
sword.
全貌はこの足にもわかりません。だが何でもあの国に代々伝わるムールエンジェ三姉妹の形見であるとか。
ムールエンジェ？
うん。シド、お前さんの嫌いなそれは美しい女騎士だそうだぞ。
やめてくれ。
That's not funny.
まあ冗談もさておき、タリア様、どうやらその件には十分お気をつけになった方がよろしいかと。何にしろその剣は手にしたものを試すということです。
Nope, never really tried that.
つまり手にしたものが自分自身を使いこなせる器でないと見限るや。
The slightest hint of unworthiness.
剣が攻撃してくるとでも？
Sword would attack the
あ
wielder?
るいは
It is possible.
そんな
Basically, she kind of has Excalibur. She kind of has Excalibur in a way.
私が申し上げたかったのはこの不気味な剣のことだけではございません。このルーナジアの大地では何が我々にとって災いですから、
一刻も早く大陸のすべてを手中に収めよ。そうおっしゃりたいのね、ヨーゼ殿。
仰せの通りで。
Did you guys hear fireworks? I'll tell you understood the significance of Jose and Modesta's works. There's a lot of fireworks outside right now. I'm hearing them. I was like, is somebody banging on the wall? No, that's... I don't know why we're having all these fireworks here, but they're there. At the same time, she couldn't help but recall the brief exchange with Eliza when they met in the Republic of Gamol. Not only was she a Rune Knight, but she was also the top candidate for presidency. Would she rally and command an army on her own? Oh, and on YouTube, I will have the 2 finales for Republic of Gamol coming up tomorrow. And I've got some other videos I've already got baked, ready to go. And I have seen this before. If you haven't seen it before, I will let it play.
自由？私のバレエをそんな風に言われたのは初めてだわ。
You like Talia's adventure the best, Springer?
ステージのあなた様はまるで羽の生えた妖精のようで。申し訳ありません。でも会場の警備はきちんと。忍び一族が任務に忠実なのはこの国の誰もが知るところ。恐れ入ります、エルザ様。エルザ様のお父上、アーデン大統領が病に伏していらっしゃることは他の国々では 唐に知られたこと。それに隣国のノーザリオ王国ではルビーの三世王が謎の死。グスタファ神聖帝国。
I kind of forgot. Is Jill Eliza's older sister? I'm thinking that that's the case. I mean, or she looks very much like her, but I think Jill is the older sister, maybe.
タリア、どうしたの？
なんでもないわ。
さっきエルザウザーラと話をしたと言ってたわね。一体何の話をしたの？
さあ、何だったかしら。なんたって初めての任務で夢中だったもの。よく覚えてないわ。
And she could not bring herself to break the promise she had made to Eliza that day. Oh, maybe Eliza was under the guise of the name Jill. Okay, we gotta organize a couple things. Yep, we're taking this team here, but I could probably do this a little bit better. Maybe. There we go. Oh yeah, we got a pretty good pack team right there. We'll have to put the Thunder Dragon somewhere. I think what's gonna end up happening is gonna be like this for a defensive team here. We'll have Raish and Medessa and Sid. They'll be our defensive teams. I think we'll do it like that. A couple healers. She's level 15 healer. Let's change her over to something different. I think she could probably become something a little bit better. She's already proficient healer. Let's make her an enchantress. Okay, let's make her an enchantress. That'll be good. She's not even proficient with that. He's swordsman, proficiency of 2. Proficiency 2. Let's see what to do. I'll have to build a team up for them until we get rockin' and rollin' over there. I could level up Yura, maybe? I don't know. What's chat say? What's everybody here think? Should I level up Yura over Xion? I'm considering maybe doing that. Growth of C, growth rate of D. Growth of C, growth rate of D. Need to switch. This would be impossible to play on my Switch Lite. Well, you could try. I know Metallic Mike got one for a Switch Lite. He couldn't wait, so he got a Switch Lite. He's playing the game now. But I prefer the TV. I prefer to watch it on the big screen, so that's why I got the game before the prices went through the roof. I was kind of lucky in that sense. It still was expensive, but it wasn't as expensive as I think it is now. Or at least they hiked it up to. She's got a 4 command range. She has a 4 command range. Maybe I should definitely use her over the Lancer. I know we'll be at a bit of a disadvantage level-wise, but I think maybe we'll give this a try. Because, I don't know. This could be a better call, possibly. We got 14... I don't know if we need that many healers. Do we need all those healers? We really don't have a lot of healers. You know what? Actually, I'm just yeah, I'm not going to even use that. We'll just kick that to the side. Kick that hairy fairy to the side. We don't need it. Don't need it. At least not right now. I don't think so. I mean, we do have some frontliners, but I don't know. I think we'll be okay without it. Should be okay without it. And for this game, position doesn't seem to matter because it always sends me to the character I don't want to use the most first. I want to move my healers into positions sometimes, and sometimes I want to use the monsters. I think it randomly assigns whoever's going first, so I think that's how they play it. But yeah, I think that'll be our team. We'll try to get her something. She has the hairy fairy. That's not such a bad thing here. We got a bunch of centaurs. We'll just get a bunch of centaurs for her, just in case, you know. I have to talk to him about... Know nothing really of this game. Don't ask you. Spikers, come on. I was relying upon you this whole entire time to tell me how to do this. I'm joking. I have played Brigandine since basically the dawn of time, so I kind of know a thing or two about a thing or two, so I'll probably be okay. But, yeah, it's, probably be okay. But, you know, this is, it's pretty fun, a lot of the same stuff, you know, a couple new things that they threw in here. They made some improvements. There are still a couple improvements I would like to see have happen. And if they get done, that would be super awesome. Maybe I'll make a video on that. That should be kind of cool. I'll probably do that. 115 for mana. So basically, essentially, you're looking at the same kind of stuff. 115 for mana. What we do, we could do. You know, we could do this. We get, well, no, that'd be 120. We could do one of these and one of these. So let's give it a try. Mandrakes. Mandrakes are kind of the staple head of Shinobi. So Mandrakes, if you're looking at Mandrakes now, it's essentially you're looking at the trifecta of the green beats the blue beats the red beats the green. Now the Mandrakes are the equivalent of the dragon in here, but with their particular color orb. And they do heal on the Forrest tiles. So that's quite cool to see that. No joke. It's quite cool. Plus, the Mana Miracle thing is pretty good, but I only really push for the Mana Miracle once I have a ton of mana. Not in the beginning of the game. Just doesn't seem to make any sense to go in the beginning of the game for that. But she'll have a good team. She goes out and does some fights. That'll be good for us there. So we're going to go ahead and quest her out. Get her a little bit stronger because... we can quest her out. She's level 9. We can training grounds her, get her up to level 10. She doesn't even have to go out to the fight. She can just training grounds, and we can get her up to a decent level, and we'll be quite happy with that. Questing the barbarian here doesn't do us any good, so I think we'll move her. We'll move her butt, or his butt, over here. Whatever. We got this here. We can do some quests here. We could probably buy some more stuff for the team. But We could just do some basic quests, like sending her out to training grounds. Probably a good idea for right now. Swordsman can go fly a kite in the plains. Enchantress can go there too. And the dancer, I don't even know what to do with her. We'll do that. We got this team here. That team can go out. We're going to go out and do an assault on both sides, and I think we're good. I'm going to try to see what we can summon here. We might be able to summon a couple good things. Maybe we'll get a couple dogs. Mana reserves. Mana income's quite good, so I think we can buy some stuff now. I know the PS1 US Scott, I still have my hard copy, but all the others are still new. Yeah, if you got the PS4, you're good. You could just use PS4 because it's now on PS4, and you'd be fine. You know, so that's pretty nice. I wish I would have known about that. I wish they would have done that initially, because then I wouldn't have had to buy the Switch. But I got a capture card. I could put it on PS4 if I want to. I don't know. I'm just a little beside myself because that, you know. Oh dang it! He's got really bad stuff for this here. All right, we'll slowly build up their army there. Mandrake axes it should have from the beginning. Yeah, essentially you get the throw needle stuff. It doesn't have like a barf attack like the dragons do, or it just lays down acid. Acid breath is essentially barfing on the enemy. Sorry, that's the way it is. Once they go into fire attacks, then they're blowing fire on the enemy. But they just have the 2 ranged attack. Once they get to a higher tier, then they go to 3 ranged attack. Free attacks can paralyze. You know, it can do that. But for now, I think this team should be fine. So we're gonna have to like figure out quests and make sure we're doing the right types of quests, because there are particular quests for certain locations for certain people, and different gear is in the different places. So like if I go for what you see there in Plains of Bloom with the swordsman, and then I send him to another identical location in some other place, we're gonna get different kinds of gear. So if I want a particular type of gear, I'm gonna have to like look at the map and try to figure that out again. So that's a whole nother thing that does take time to think about. But you know, that is something we'll have to take a little bit of time and to note that. So I think we're good here. Let's just double check this. I just want to make sure. Okay, so she's pretty good too. Yeah, we'll just send them all down the line there. Okay, we'll end phase. Kid likes Xbox, so we got him the Xbox One. Oh, not the Xbox. Come on. You can play whatever console. I don't mind. PS2 is the only one I have left working. Failed as a parent. You failed as a parent. You stated it before. I didn't say it. You said it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You mind? You're a PS dude. Yeah, well, I think a lot of us are. Especially since we're watching Brigandine and we love Brigandine. We are definitely PS players. Obviously, now we're kind of moving into the Nintendo realm here, which I do like Nintendo as well, but mostly Mario Kart Nintendo stuff. That's my forte there. But yeah. All right, let's move on here. End phase. Failed, and a couple successes. So I tip my hat to you, Spikers, and everybody else out there for our success with training grounds, but we did get some bad failures going out there. Just a little crazy. You can skip the monsters. I don't really care about that. I do care. I care, but I don't care. I care, but I don't care. They'll get up there, they'll level up, but monsters die, you know, so. People are super compassionate about their monsters. I'm like, same Pokemon. I use them to go out and fight. The same Pokemon. Pokemon's over there. This is Brigandine right here. This is Cowboy Brigandine. We ain't playing Pokemon here. Nope. If you like Pokemon, that's cool. That's awesome. But this ain't Pokemon. I'm just saying it's a joke. It was in some review somewhere. Someone was talking about it, and I was like, yeah, this is not Pokemon. Anyways, so we did that. End phase. Attack phase. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. What do we gotta fight here? Gotta fight, Big Nose Kate? No, just kidding. It's, Monica. I like Monica. She's nice. I got to use her in that last battle, or that last, thing we did. Alright, so we've got, maybe I should send them all. I mean, I could send them all. We'll send 6 of them, because I'll be using them. Shuna, I might not be using right now. Maybe we'll just do some alternate stuff with her. Alternate things. We'll do alternate things with her. I'll probably put her through some questing and stuff. Oh, wait a second. Didn't I thought I... whatever. We're going into Cornvern. Okay. We should be good. I think we're good to go. We've got this much territory. It's been... what, an hour? I've been talking for an hour, watching dialogue. So, yep, it did take that long to do it. Alright, so we're actually going to get into a fight here. A couple fights. And we'll play for an hour, and it will move on to Grand Edition for Twitch, and that'll have to do it for YouTube. But I will be back on Monday with this, and we'll continue Mondays and Fridays until, if that's still a thing or whatever, maybe Mondays and Saturdays, I don't know. But let me save it up here, just to make it official. Alright, so this is the 5th one I'm doing, the 5th. Well, I should have saved it over Norzalio. I'll just save Norzalio over Norzalio. Technically the 4th LP. We did do one with Norzalio as a co-op with Raging Paul, but we'll just leave it there. And this is a custom mode, so this is set on custom with some like a little harder settings here, so I don't get I don't get the revival stone until 1 whole year has passed. So, yeah. I actually remember watching Pokemon after work at like 7 when playing Brigandine till bedtime. Rinse, repeat. Wow. Okay, we have the one wild woman with us, Talia, and a wild Bazoo. Wild woman and wild Bazoo and the quite quaint Talia. So this will be the team we'll level up for a while. Once we get Della, I might switch Carlia out, put her on defense somewhere. I don't know. I might like Carlia the whole way. If I like Carlia the whole way, we'll just take her with us everywhere. And she'll get to fight everything. Oh, and you know what I did, Spikers, and everybody else is here? I think I set it to... Didn't you see from the beginning? I think I set it to random. For how they're going to play the castle, so I don't know what's going to go on. I was thinking about setting it to castles, but I'm like... let's try this on random. Forrest. Alright, let's go over here. I have not seen how this is going to play out with random, so could be really good, could be really hard, could be a little easier, could be like normal, like how you normally play the game. I can't do anything until turn 5. What, should I just auto this too? Come on, I can't do that. That's crazy. Next time I play this LP all the way through, I'm going to have challenges set. So once I have the next challenges set, that could be a challenge for the next LP. Can't do nothing till turn 5. Wouldn't that be the breaks? I'd have to take over then, reposition everything probably. They'd probably put all the unicorns in the front. And, you know, I'd probably lose all of my hairy fairies. I probably couldn't go into the final fight with a single hairy fairy because it'll all be dead. The AI would be like, hairy fairies in the front, behind the paladin. Or, I mean, in front of the paladin. The paladin has to, you know, stay behind. God knows, you know? Brigandine, God knows. Those hairy fairies need a front line. Like, they got bolt attacks, you know? They got bolt attacks. Like Bringer was saying, they got bolt attacks. Just get them all bolt attacks. And boom, 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 boom. You know, you just strike lightning on everybody's face, and that's that. You know? Good games. Pringer's telling me all about the bolt attacks. Pringer, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, it maybe could work, but then again, you're going to get, you know, a bunch of squished, dead, squeaky duck sounds, and I don't know what to say about that. They must have stepped on a duck to make the gremlin sound, because I swear, it sounds exactly like that. You ever stepped on a duck? Which I haven't, but pretty sure that's what it sounds like. You know, I actually could just do auto right now if I want to. Wait, did they turn the auto off? Oh wait, I pressed the wrong button, did I? It's auto time! It's auto time. I hope they don't screw me over. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. I can deal with that. It's not what I wanted, but okay. Okay, gotta turn off auto. We've engaged. We've engaged, Captain Spock! Never know they'll put the hairy spikers in the front. Yeah, they might do that. We might lose a dog today. We may lose a dog today. I don't know. Now, she likes the forest. This is going to be fun. I actually get to use a little bit of the forest here. I get this feeling that Stella has better movement with the water than she does with the forest. Okay, we gotta pull that dog out. Yeah, you see this here? You see this here? This man-eater? Do you see the man-eater right there? It's pretty cool, hey? I think we have too many hairy fairies on our team. Or maybe this is a good thing. Oh boy, he's dead. They killed off our doggy. first move of the game, first kill of the game, goes to Mana Celestia Theocracy. What can you do? Wow, 54, that's it? He's gonna really cripple me. Alright, he has no healer nearby.
行くわよ。
わかりました。
We have a dead bird, everybody.
今よ。一気に畳みかけるわ。
Alright, we're coming in here.
タイヤのために頑張るかの。
命令は
まだまだ。
Wow. Oh man, just 19? Well, I guess that'll have to do it there. Okay, I could work with that. Let's do that instead. Goodbye. Strength plus 2. There we go. Strength plus 2 right there. Captured a Gigas. That's pretty good. Loop heal for... No, we'll just heal him up. We're going to do loop heal for our outskirts guy over here. We'll do that. Wow. Got Talia up in the front. Poison. Good stuff. Oh boy, that thing's getting low. Alright, we gotta do a little bit of some healing here. He's way over there. Let's see. Alright, we're going to pull him back. That's what we're going to do. We're going to pull this thing back. He's going to go in there and take a bite on a crime, hopefully. Oh, that's right. Never mind. Ah, we missed the doggy. Turn 5. I can start fighting now. Spikers, I can start fighting.
者わしに続け。
Okay, we got to do some healing here. We got that healed up. Good stuff. %68%. %63%. Well, we'll do this here. Oh. There we go. Sonic combo. Sorry, Monica, but you gotta go. A Bazoo Knight. Ooh, we got a centaur. I like that. Silence. Silence you. And we got a miss. Oh, come on. Should get a hit there. Is he in any danger, really? Not really. Let's get a little paralyzed wave action going here. Just for the XPs. Okay, I think we're turning the game around here. Let's put... I don't know if it's going to be worth it, but let's put a loop heal here. Might help out. One. One. Yum, 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 yum. Come get me, bro. Don't attack a Bazoo Knight in the forest with a monk. Not a good idea. He's actually going to stay. Random might be a little harder. Look at this. He's not running. He doesn't need to run. They're not suffering with mana right now or anything like that. They don't really need to run. I find this quite fascinating, actually. Maybe I should do an area heal. You know what? Area heal might be a good idea right now.
忍びの教えを実践する時が来た。この手にマナの力を。マナの息吹を感じる。
Really? 37. Amazing. Alright, who are we going to heal here today? We could heal up... Could do that. Turn 6. Okay, at turn 7 I gotta put on auto, right? I gotta do that. But he's got 16% chance, so he might hit me. It could hurt. Run away, little dude, run away! Well, we tried.
タイヤのために頑張るかの。いや、痛い。お返しです。
Oh, with a crit and a paralyze. Nice. There we go. Just 120 something left. Acid breath. Oh, we're doing it today. We're doing this today. My friend. My Brigandine friends. We are doing this today. That is that. Boom, boom, boom. Cyrus the Virus. He's gone. We had to thoroughly destroy him. He decided to stay in the battle. He was only one dude left. He could have left, but he did not. And he paid for that, he paid for that with his life. We got a bunch of stuff too. I mean, we did lose a couple dogs putting out an auto for the start, but we did get some stuff in return, so we got a centaur. I'll take a centaur over the dog right now. That'd be fine. Good job, our first victory, everybody. Thanks for being here. First victory. And on YouTube too. Tell me what you think about Shinobi. And the upgrade to the goblin. We're gonna probably get maybe 1 or 2 super high level goblins in our team here. Maybe 3 of them. I don't know. Anybody in the chat want a name for anything? Does anybody want a name for any monster here? We can definitely give some names out here. Now, these ones I'm probably going to keep alive, although they could die. You know, that's possible too, but it's very likely they're probably going to survive just because, well, I don't know. I hope they will, you know, because I've only played Shinobi with alternate mode once, and I don't remember if maybe I beat it with Shinobi. I'm trying to remember. That was like a while ago. But I've been playing the game a lot, and do you have a golem? Mr. Goldark. We might have a golem somewhere. We are coming into this fortress here. This looks like it's going to be... for our monsters compared to theirs, they have a little bit of an advantage with the red and a sorcerer, so we might lose a few things here. But I think we do have a golem somewhere. I think, or I'll have to build one maybe. It might be on the team. It might be on a backup team maybe. But we gotta decide who's coming here. I think I was gonna bring her. She's got some magic. Yeah, I think I was gonna bring her Yura. Maybe this is a good option here. Let's do that. How's it going, Mr. Goldark? We are going to give this our good old college try. Our good old Brigandine try. Alright, Jose. We shall do our very best. Mooah! They've got a good team here. No joke. Alright. Auto time. I love having him get down there quick. I don't recommend this to a new player though. Only when you start to know how close you want to get, and then you kind of park it. Okay, we're on the breaking point here. Alright, I have to stop this. She's gonna go out there and get herself killed. Probably, hopefully not, but we'll see. And plus they're moving a little bit kind of a funky way. Alright, this should start up the fight. Really? You didn't even try taking a punch here. Oh, they're trying to get sneaky here. Alright, we might have to sacrifice one of these guys here. Oh, jeez.
私の力必要なようね。
私ね。私ね。
わしの日、お前さんに耐えられるかの？
みんな覚悟して。
皆の者、わしについてまいれ。
どうすればいい？ほら！
さて、どうしようかしら。食らいなさい。
87? I missed like each and every time. That's nuts. I missed like practically each and every single time on this guy. Oh good, finally. Okay, we got a paralyzed there. nothing we need right now.
みんな私
お任せあれ。戦局をこちらに傾けます。
%. It's not very good. He's running away? He's running away. Dude is running away from me. That does make the game feel a little harder if he's running away like that.
私ね。
Wait a second, did he use all that magic and get full MP? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I was wondering there. He had a lot of magic. I was like, I just saw for a second it was like full blue. I'm like, wait a second. He shouldn't have full blue. Oh well. Okay, 98. He could hit her pretty hard. He could hit the angel pretty hard still. We're looking at '87. I got a miss. Oh my gosh, guys, we're getting misses.
戦局をこちらに傾けます。やるな。
みんな、これがバレットの力。
どうすればいい？どうだ？
さて、どうしようかしら。
All right. That's a really tough call. I just can't get her in the fight. Five. And Mua goes first, too. And then Jose. Does he have enough for another Geno, or is he just a single blast? Oh yeah, Geno's pretty expensive here. I gotta get him out of the way. $64. I'm not sure what to do with him. I guess he's just gonna sit there for now. Yes! We got a good crit. Okay, good. Whoa! Wow. That almost put him in the grave right there. Whew. Yeah, and they still have more. I gotta back off. Okay, we'll kind of wait here for now. Yikes. Oh, come on, man. We've been doing this all day. I've missed so many times here. I needed that hit too. I really did. We missed so many times in this battle that we might not win because of all the misses that we took. And a lot of 89% chances to hit, and I still miss them. That does not help at all. That's what I needed. I could have gotten that kill right there. Could have prevented that. We are out. He's still on land, isn't he? Yep. Well, he doesn't have enough for a heal. We could try to knock him out. He will get a recovery, though. It's turn 9. I don't know if we're going to make this battle here. I don't know if we're going to do it. Let's see here. We got C, B, and then he goes first. He skipped all the turns. Did she handle another attack from him? That's a tough call. Maybe we should focus on Marcos here. Does have protect spells. Oh my god. I can't believe we can miss this much. It's almost a miracle. What do you put on the custom? It got, when you put it in custom mode, it gets insanely difficult here. Finally! Good, we got that kill there. Da, 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 da. Okay, he's down to one spell. He could hit anybody, really. It sort of depends how this is going to play out. We've got another breath attack here on her, which is unfortunate. I gotta do a I gotta do, I gotta try to do this here. Loop heal. Oh my god. Okay, he's out. I don't know if we're getting across this bridge. I'm really not sure if that's gonna happen today. Oh my gosh. He's gonna kill me. Dude's gonna kill me? Ah. Probably gonna knock her out too. I don't know, guys and girls. We might have to get out of here. Couldn't get allowed across this bridge here. I might lose a lot. I might lose this whole team if I stay. Yeah, with that loss there. He can walk up, he can slash her. There's 2 hits going to her. I have to kind of do a preventative defensive position here. I've had too many misses too. All these misses really mess things up. I wish I could bring him in to do something I can't. Let's do Swift Stance, I suppose. That was it. That was it. And he goes first. They're gonna knock out my leader, man. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Give him a regain, but I don't know how it's gonna help him out. Oh my gosh. This guy causes pain. A lot of it, too. Oh, man. I can't win with this team. That's just too much. They blocked this bridge, like, excellently. Very excellently. To say the settings here for the harder settings have gotten better. Definitely gotten better. It passed. It wasn't such a cakewalk, but it wasn't, you know, as tough. That knight moving around like he did, that made him quite difficult to fight, I have to say. Quite difficult. That, see, the thing is, I could try to fight him. I'm just going to lose a level. I'm just going to lose most of my monsters trying to do this. I can give it a try. I kill him off, and then what? I still have to deal with her. And I still have to deal with him on turn 11. Yeah. I have to say the settings, the way they are better. They're definitely harder. They wanted stronger players to cry. I'm not crying. I'm actually kind of proud. I'm kind of happy. That's a little bit more difficult. We'll see if he survives. I can't say, but we can't stay. We cannot stay. We gave it the old college try. They defended the border. They defended their little thing. I don't know if he'll survive. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, he survived. Jose survived. Alright. Okay, I don't know what time it is, but if it's time, yeah, it's pretty much time there. Well, sorry about that. It didn't work out like I planned it, but then again, I did crank up the settings to the most hardest difficulty you could probably have. I think random with the castle might be the hardest way, honestly, because they did defend the castle, but they did move knights all over the place. So, you know, man alive. We got to come up with a different plan. I have to go around that bridge, just like I did the last time. I have to go around that bridge. So we need to get some new monsters for next time, but we're going to have to call it here. After we're done loading into the section here, we're going to have to set up a different team, you know, do something there. They gave it, you know, that was a good defense that they had there.
Uncle Toby? ええ。もともとは我らの保護種バズーだったようだけど、なんでもバレット
Bitten on the head by a Barrett youngling and
それで人間の言葉を
そう話せるようになったらしいの。
Are Barretts kind of vampires?
タリやったらバズーには近づいちゃいけない決まりになっている。
Or is it just an accidental thing? A cheeky little Talia. She knows the law says to stay away from the bazoo, but she did tell me everything about what happened.
そんな掟破り、マザーの私にはそうそう話せないものね。それでなのね。あの子、術の切れ味がとても鋭くなった気がしてたの。
あれだけアンクルトビーと森を駆け回ってるんですもの。忍び魔術にも生きてくるわ。
メデッサ、修行に役立っているぐらいなら多めに見ておきますけど。でも、くれぐれもバズーたちの生活に深入りしないよう釘を刺して。バズーはことのほか家族意識
Bazoo are exceptionally family-oriented animals. Talia will succeed me as village mother one day. When she does, she...
わかってるわ、マザー。いいえ。でら、タリアが不正というものに関心を持ってしまったら困るものね。
メデッサ、時々心配になるの。タリアはよく物事を見つめ考える。来年には一人で外の任務に就かせなくてはならない年齢になる。でもだからふとしたことであの子と会う男と出会ったりして。
What if by some chance she meets a man she takes a liking to. Della. Oh no, men. Men are horrible. As Vanessa lifted a hand to Della's cheek, Della eagerly leaned in to her touch. It's gonna be alright, Della. I'll always be here with you. Oh, Modessa. The Brigandine of Freedom shone with the soft red glow as rays from the setting sun filtered down through the skylight. As Della and Modessa sought comfort and solace in each other, their wistful voices filled the room with an air of melancholy. Okay, but we got one victory. We got one attempt. We got one victory, one fail. That is unfortunate. That was very unfortunate here. But we shall succeed soon. Hopefully soon enough. She's not. She's okay? Oh, wait. No, she went down. That's right. Yeah, let's organize this a little bit here. We are going to have to try it a different kind of way, aren't we? Yep. No, that won't work. Okay, different plan. Going with her next time. We're gonna go in with her. Hopefully that'll work. 3165. $30. We don't have that. We have 165. Well, I guess we're going to go with some Gigases here. We had some terrible luck, though, with that battle. I don't know how many misses we had. Can anybody count that on YouTube, please? Twitch, I'd ask you, but I don't know if you'll be able to count all that in time. But yeah, that was unfortunate. That was a bit of unfortunate events there. Yeah, we're on water, but still 87, 89% chances should at least get me more of that. I would think. I would think so. 49, get another centaur. We're gonna go in with a bigger army, a lot more centaurs here. And that happens too. That happens in the game. It's happened to me in regular gameplay. It's happened to me in multiplayer. One time in multiplayer I missed 11 times, mostly with centaurs. Could not win the battle. Just nothing I could do to get the win. Too much. Too many misses. That can throw your game off too. But they did put up a good defense on the castle with the water. That did come out to play fairly well. Next time we do this, we're going to have to go across the water in a different path so we can actually get there without having to incur the bridge. So probably going to push towards that, kind of like I did with the other LP. Like one of those battles, I accidentally went in with just 2 knights, but even still, even when we went with 3 knights, I had to go and take my time across the water and actually do a non-water assault. They are utilizing that bridge, and with the random placement there, random could be more difficult because they moved that knight around. Like I had a chance to potentially get going to knock him out, and then he moved out of the way, and he came back later on when he was a little more topped off on hit points. Also doesn't help that that's mostly the exact element that's easy enough to beat me too, because red beats green. And most of my stuff is green because I'm starting with a lot of green monsters too, so... But yeah, this guy's got some power. This guy's pretty good. I didn't even bother leveling on last time I played as Rog. I didn't even really do that. But we're gonna have to give him hell next time. We have to come back in here and try again. If they come and attack us, that'll be a different story. That should be a different story, you know? Why is it showing... Oh, that's why it's showing that. Alright, here... Let's organize some of this here. We've got some good monsters we just collected here. I think we'll kind of spread some stuff around. Did we lose? Well, we kind of did lose. Yeah, we did lose a couple things there for this team here. We got 26. Okay. Got 85 and 290. 85 and 290. $290, so we could probably go with a bunch of... Probably go with a few griffins here. Man, we're getting terrible griffins. Okay, I'm just gonna get a dog and we're just gonna call it here. Haven't gotten a Mana Miracle yet. I've not gotten it yet. Oh yeah, the enemy gets extra experience. That's right. Did you remember that? And I cranked up the enemy to get extra experience too, so that's even going to be more difficult. Yup. Yeah. I don't know. There was a little glitch in it initially. There's something went wrong with the stream. I had to cut down a little portion of the stream. But we did get going from the beginning, so I think everybody got to see everything. But yeah, did crank up the enemy's experience. The enemy is going to get a lot more experience. This is going to be more difficult for me. So if I'm up at a bridge crossing, I think what I'm going to do, especially with a new team, is we are just going straight around that water passage. We are not playing that kind of game, especially with this kind of a team here. Did we get anything? Well, we got a Thunder Spear. She comes with a Thunder Spear and a Magico? I don't remember giving her any equipment. Got 3 Revival Stones. So we do start with some gear. I guess that's okay. Alright, let's do some questing here. Let's do... I'm gonna training grounds her. Huh. Well, I'm gonna get her up to 10. Okay, that's as much as we can do there. We are close. Okay, we're going in there. Yikes. They got stronger by a lot. They got Rogue, they've got her, Temple Knight. Do have a Snickety Snake there. They did get some good levels off of me. That sucks. We could try this again. We'll have to try this next time because I'm not going to do this right now. Let me look at my... I think we have a good chance of doing it. I think I just have to make sure I don't go across that bridge. It'll be tough. It'll be tough, but I think we can do it. I just have to go across the water and just get across there first and see if they'll come to me that way. We're already underpowered for this fight, but that's not impossible. They do have a couple red dragons here. That'll be a little hard to get by. This guy will become a pain. That could be a bit of a pain. We do have a lot of centaurs to deal with this, though. She's going to be a bit difficult, and he's also going to be burning up a lot of things. This could be difficult. I might have to avoid this and just try to focus on a leader here. If I can get the Temple Rose down and I can get her down. They have one healer. If I get her down, they have no healers left. So I could probably push in here a little bit harder. So I think I'm going to have to try to go after her first, but we'll have to try that next time. So that's going to have to do it. Alright, so hopefully everybody enjoyed on YouTube and all that. Please leave some likes. That'd be awesome. And thanks for the subscribes and thanks for the follows. I do appreciate it. There will be more content coming out here soon. I've got some guide videos in the works. I've already made a few of them and just have to release them. So there are some guide videos coming out for some armor pieces and whatnot and some monsters as well. So that's going to have to do it for my stream here for Twitch. But I'm going to come back on Twitch and we're going to play some Grand Edition. So if you want to see some of that, I will be there. But for YouTube, that'll have to do it for today. So thanks so much for watching. Had a lot of fun. Learned a lot of things with the new update that they brought out. I think the game is a little bit harder now, especially with some of the things that you can do. And I just gave the enemy, I believe, more experience. You have to go back at the beginning, check out the beginning of the video just to see. But I definitely made it harder. The random castle assortion of however they do things, that felt kind of difficult. Just I'll tell you right now. So we're going to be coming into a very difficult fight. Next fight will be just as hard, maybe harder than the first one that we did. We're going to have to play a different kind of strategy though, so we can try to capitalize on getting some of their leaders down. And after that, we're going to be going after, essentially we're going to be coming up here. So we're going to be coming up this direction here and take this out, maybe do a little bit of a ring around here, try to bring another army up here, supplement it while we have one army come through here. And that's kind of our play against Gustava. That's how we're going to try to play it. Hopefully it'll turn out well. Shinobi's a lot of fun so far. I'm enjoying this. So we'll see you in the next LP. That'll be on Monday. If you want to tune in live on Twitch, I'll be here. If not, just wait for the YouTube video to come out. It should come out pretty soon. So, alright, without further ado, I will say goodnight to all those on YouTube and on Twitch. Wait about 5 minutes or so, and I'll be right back. Have a good night, everybody.